from Club Fed True Stories, back with more questions to ask your lawyer. One thing you want to find out about if you're facing federal prison is your sentencing guidelines and how all that works. So let's take a look at this sentencing guideline chart, and it can be very confusing. So it's got an offense level from 1 to 43. 43 is a life sentence. Offense level 1 through 8 is like 0 to 6 months, and that's probably the only time you can really get probation if you are in Zone A. There's A, B, C, and D. And D is like 78 months to life. I was in Zone D myself. I had 24 points for my offense level. I got a 52-month sentence, but there's 6 different criminal history categories. Your criminal history points, and that's what you got to ask your lawyer about. How many criminal history points do I have? It's based on how much cocaine you had, how much meth you had, how much money you stole from your victim. In my case, how many federal refunds did I cause damage to the government for by giving false refunds to all my tweaker friends and homeless guys, and that's what I did. And so I owe the government $1.7 million. So also your criminal history category is going to be, have you been arrested before? Do you have a criminal past? Was there any violence involved? You know, they go back 10 years for misdemeanors and 15 years for felonies, and all this is going to give you a number of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6. You got to ask your lawyer that question. And then the offense level. So the offense level is actually going to be on how much cocaine you got caught with, or meth, or how much money you stole. And then your criminal history points is going to be your criminal history. You know, if you beat your wife or your girlfriend or assault on a cop or something, you're not coming to Club Fed. You're going to Club Dread. Club Dread is the penitentiary. Everybody dreads to go there. Maybe you're going to a medium. Camps do not allow violent offenders. They don't allow child molesters. They call them chomos, and I think that's too nice of a word to call a child molester. Let's just call a spade, a child molester, okay? That's a person who rapes little kids and ruins their lives, okay? And they go to the lows, or they go PC up somewhere in a higher facility, and hopefully they get what's coming to them. They get less time than murderers and less time than drug dealers, and it's an unfair system. And that's just my opinion. And I hope YouTube doesn't take my channel away for saying my opinion, because nowadays you got to be careful what you say on YouTube, because you'll offend people, and everybody's a victim. I was not a victim when I committed my crime. I was an actual criminal. I did it. I deserved to go to prison. I don't know if I deserved 52 months, but I did deserve to go to prison. Now I'm trying to change my life and turn it all around. I'm off the drugs. I do AA, guys. I got like 4 years off the crystal meth and off the cocaine and all that good stuff. Make these videos to help you guys out that are facing prison time, federal prison time. Hopefully you're going to a camp like I did, because I have that experience in a camp. I can't help you if you're going to the penitentiary. Start praying, my brother. That's a place I do not want to go to. So back to asking your lawyer questions. Sentencing tables, sentencing guidelines. How does it work? What is my criminal history category, and what is my offense level? And they can work with you. So I originally had a category 4. The judge moved it down to a category 1 because I was feeding homeless people. I went to AA. I volunteered at AA Central Office. I had a job working for room and board for a drug program. I cooked for like 40 guys every day. I didn't get a paycheck, but they gave me a room. I still was 4 guys to a room. They gave me a little cot, and I did things like that to show the judge. And I did a drug program and finished that. And all this before I got sentenced. And because I did all these things, The judge moved me from category 4 to category 1, and that shaved off about 2 years of my sentence. So I had a, if you look on here, offense level 24, category 1 is 51 to 63 months. I was looking at 77 to 96 months. So because I did all these things to start changing my life before I went to prison, the judge paid me back and took a couple of years off. So you guys can do the same thing. I got links to uh, personal narrative letter, how to do that, templates, guides to character reference letters for your friends and your family. I got a great video out there on what to say to the judge on sentencing day, because that makes a big difference. My judge told me that too. All kinds of links, how to get in RDAP for free, things like that. So you don't have to pay $10,000 to a prison consultant. You can contact me, you can talk to me, you can check out all those links. They're all free. And I'll be doing more videos on questions to ask your lawyers. This is chapter 2, the second biggest question you want to ask your lawyer. And the first one in the first video was to explain this whole federal system to you, so you know what you're looking at. Okay, thanks guys. Please subscribe, hit the like button. I'll see you in the next video.